Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dustin, and we got a double feature today. Mainly because, well, I was going to do some stuff earlier today, before I did my stream with my brother and John. But long story short, I didn't get it done. So we're gonna try to do that now because what I'm trying to do, or tried to do earlier today, was what we're gonna do now. So we're gonna kind of move very swiftly into this because, well, I just kind of want to get this done. Music that it will be listening to will be posted down in the description, so just heads up there. I don't know, do I have it? This should be, hang on a second. Or I send that message. Is it the same thing? Yes, it is. Let me go ahead and send this. Can I not pin that? There we go. Took a second. Okay. So, I'm not on my main character that I'm going to be doing this on. I'm going to be doing this on my Kunoichi. Long story short, I've been on a training kick again. So, I've got a few things going. The big thing is I hit my trainer's close to Tet. So that's kind of like a big thing, you know. Any Manos close, if you can get it to Tet, that's a big deal. Okay, first off, big deal. Humble flex, I know. The other thing is, character's just here for thumbnail purposes. The other thing is, I got a Fine Horses trainer's clothes. So when you Imperial delivery a horse, you get these seals, and these seals you can then upgrade to get these Fine Horse trainer's clothes. Trainer's clothes, your silver embroidered +4 is 25%, but the fine version is actually 31%. They both equal 40% in the end, but the +4 is actually better on the Fine Horse trainer's clothes, so I have that. Also, you can see all the buffs down here at the bottom. I'm not going to go over all of them because, well, I just want to kind of get this done with today. I did do this rotation on another server, and I just hopped before starting this now. So basically, we need to get my pets out, and pets are out. They're not fed though. Well, all right, bye. See you later. So I need to get about another 30 or so horses. As you can see, it's Artisan 10, 73.49%. Every capture or like tame it successfully and take it back to stable keeper nets me about like 1.5, maybe 2%, somewhere around there. It's not like the best, but you know, it's something. And I'm at a point where it's not too bad yet. Otherwise, you would just typically just, you know, AFK train all night, and that's kind of how you get XP later on. But right now, this is actually a pretty lucrative way to push that, especially with all the buffs that I have. So each server, this rotation has 6 horses. With those 6, it's kind of random. It's like in between 1.3 and I've had over 2% for training a horse, or I guess registering the horse. Whatever the horse's stats are in the wild, that determines how much XP that you get. And I don't quite know how that works. It's been an inconsistent thing though. Like every time I've gotten a horse, sometimes I get a lot of XP and other times I don't get nearly as much. So I don't really know what. I can't be like, oh, well, let's not get this one because it could be a good one, you know. You can't just pick and choose. Like if I hit P, it doesn't bring up the horse's stats at all. So just for transparency, 73.49. I have 2 names that I've been using, Jack and Jenny. Jack here had 4 skills. I'm just going to sell mount because I just don't need that much. 75.34. So that was almost like a 2% horse, and it was like 4 skills. So now we just go back over here, hop off my horse, scare away the other one, because why not? Put my sword away, get the capturing rope, and do the minigame again. And this is what I'm going to do. And I predict 40 to 45 minutes provided that the next two servers I go to are not, they haven't recently been tamed, if that makes any sense. If I hop to a server and there's no horses here, then it's going to take longer because I need to find a different server or go get other horses. But this is, in my opinion, other than Portaferia, this is probably one of the fastest rotations that you can do for 6 horses. There's 2 at this spot and there's 4 at another nearby spot. It's not too far away, but you'll see here in a second where that is. I started today at Artisan 9, like 60%, somewhere around there. I went through and just like trained or did this for a few and then got up to Artisan 10, and then there's a leap quest that you can do underneath suggested. So you hit O, you go to suggested, there's all these leap quests, and one of them is training. And if you can get training, what you do is you can get a mythical sensor, which is your tier 10 tap items. They're very expensive, take a long time to get the resources for. But if you can get one of those, you can then tap 2 dream horses together for a chance. I think it's a flat 3% shot at getting a mythical, and doing the quests. Oh, this one has 5. This is gonna be good. How much was that? 77. Nice. So doing that whole thing, you can get that sensor like I was talking about, this thing here, and you can use that for tier 10 taps, no problem. But the issue is getting up to Artisan 10 is no easy feat. But if you do get there, make sure you do the leap quest because it gives you 50% going to the next level, which is why I'm pushing right now to try to get Master 1. I don't need Master 1, but it does actually lower the amount of life skills I need to master. I think other than this one, there's, sailing is the only other artisan, and then skilled for bartering. So I just need to do a lot more bartering until I get, that should go to professional, and then artisans next up on that. So I need to get that worked out a little bit more, and then I'll have everything master or higher on this character. And just in time for Pearl Abyss to just give me the middle finger and merge accounts, or like merge your life skills to be family based, not character based. Because I was going to try to get everything on one character, but I guess not. That's okay. So that was the other spot that I was just at over there. There's 4 down in that area. So about another half hour or so, I would say. 7.2. So if this is going to be, it needs to be 2.8 to go to 80. I don't think it's going to be 2.8. Maybe 1.8, but that's also being hopeful. Of pet bonuses, the only thing that I have is I have a 10% for, I think it's a mount XP. Training XP. So. But the other ones are just like general life skill. And I'm not saving any of these because I've already stored a lot of horses into various other stables. Training 79, yeah, it's like 1.8, I think. Pretty close though. But I have plenty of horses right now. I got all tier 6s from doing this all day today pretty much. So there's 2 before this like mountain ridge up over here. Sometimes there's a 3rd one in this area. Yeah, I just saw, unless that's an elk. An elk? No, that's a horse. So there's, for right now, there's 3 of them. I think this orange one usually is like off to the right over there a little bit before the mountain range. And there's one on the other side of the mountain range. So it's 4 horses in this general area where I'm at, and then 2 at that first spot. So a total of 6 per server. It takes me more than 10 minutes to do all 4 or all 6 of these horses because of the time travel back over to the stable and back over here again. And then from there, it's just a matter of, technically you can do this in loop, because the horses, I've seen things, I've been doing a lot of research all day too, on and off. I've seen horses respawn after 30 minutes. I've seen they respawn after 45. I've seen they respawn after 60. So I don't really know how long it takes for horses to respawn. A lot of places though, more current information is saying 30 to 45 minutes. So realistically, if you did like 5 servers just to be safe, or even 6, you do your 3 your like guild servers and then like 3 other servers. So you can do like, let's say your guild servers like Valencia 1, 2, and 3. You can then go 4, 5, and 6 on Valencia, and then you go back to 1 and just like loop 1 through 6 on Valencia. It's not a bad way to do it though, you know. Yeah, between this, I've been kind of on and off about it, but grinding History of Ruins again. I'm going till I get up to 100 hours. From there, I am not going to be doing anymore. I will just say, yeah, no, I'm not going to get the piece. 80%, nice, 80.9. That was like a 1.9, I think, 1.87. If I don't get the compass piece, I'm all over the place, sorry. If I don't get the compass piece of Histria by 100 hours, I'm just going to try to do it underneath alternate locations like at Gyfin Upper, because at the very least, it's more money, and with more people, it won't make me want to rip my hair out off my head, so. Also, for a little pro tip for those of you who might be getting into like training and stuff like that, specifically this minigame, when the horse rears up like this, you can hit spacebar at any point. I think as long as you hit the spacebar before they hit their front paws back on the ground again, or front feet, whatever, hooves. As long as you get it before they go back down, I think you're okay. I haven't tested the actual limit of it, but usually I continue to walk for about a second longer after they start their like back away from me thing, so there should be one other horse like in the distance after this one. So we're gonna grab this one, take it back. Only ones I'm keeping, typically you get tier 6s in the wild now. They used to be like 1 through 5 way back in the day. But it's tier 6 right now. There is a chance to get 7, I think, maybe 8. 8 is before Dream. Dream is 9, I believe, yeah, okay. So technically, you could get like a 7 or an 8. It's a very rare chance. Those are the only ones that I'm going to keep. If I get like a 7 or an 8, I'm going to keep it. But otherwise, these 6s I'm just going to get rid of. For the sensor, for tier 10 taps, I need to train, I think it's about 100. Yeah, 100 horses up to level 15 Imperial Delivery them. Because I want to get 10 taps worth and then just kind of swing them all at once. With the training leap thing that I did today, that will be a free 11th one, I guess. But the horse that I want to go for is actually a Doom. I do have 2 Dooms and I do have 2 Pegasus. I could do a Pegasus, but we also do like guild related activities, so just in case, you know, people's horses get killed or something like that, I could always just be like, I summon 2 shadow clones, use them, you know, sort of a thing. Just gonna tell you to shush and move on. Oh, there's 2 horses over here. So is there actually 3? The map lied to me if that's the case, if there's 3 back over that other spot. So there is 7 per server then. Try to clip. You might have also heard a Breath of the Wild noise. I use Opera GX, not sponsored. Could be though. And I forgot to hit spacebar, so now we know the limits. I changed the keyboard sound effect to be Breath of the Wild inspired through the mods section, and me typing a letter or like, you know, typing anything is the item pickup noise from Breath of the Wild. There's also a few other noises too, like if I it backspace or enter, it also plays two other noises like menu sound effects, like cancel or like the save sound effect. Pretty cool. I like it a lot. Also know I don't need to be spamming the spacebar that much, but you know. Back in my day, we didn't have it an easy way in life. I've also just trying to... It doesn't mean anything, but I'm just trying to like spam things quickly just to be like, come on, hurry up, go faster. If I hit this like 100 times in a millisecond, you'll go faster, right? That's not how this works. So I had to go back to this spot here because apparently there's 5 over here. I thought there was only 4. There's like 3 in this little rock area in front of me, and then there's 2 behind. Well, 1 left. I'm leaving them to go turn this one in, but interesting. We're at 82.81. Trying to think if there's anything else I want to talk about, or just kind of just vibe out, enjoy music. I'm kind of doing both a little bit still. What do I gotta do? So other goals that I have set up. Obviously, I'm not really doing a whole lot. Like I'm not doing actively like 3-4 hours of grinding a day anymore. I used to do like 5 or 6 some days. But ever since doing the history thing back, if anybody wants to know, it's in live streams underneath the Black Desert. Pretty much every time I've ever done anything on Black Desert on stream, it's been in a playlist. So if you want to go watch them all back, I mean that's up to you. But basically, I did about I think it was like 40 hours, maybe it was 50. I don't remember. It might have been 40 only. Back July, August of last year, I did that, and it was all History of Ruins, 40 hours, and I just had nothing better going on, you know. I could afford to do about 4 hours a day, so I did. That's kind of what I did. I didn't do it for like 10 days straight, but it was pretty close to like 10 days straight. But I will never grind like that unless it's with other people, because I just can't do it. It is... So a little bit of things here and there I would like to do. I'd like to be able to learn how to grind Crypt. I haven't been to Crypt ever, but I think for just, you know, kind of mess around, have some fun. I do know, as far as Histria and Ackman go, they are planning on releasing a Dekia version, of which I will not be visiting. I went to Ash Forest, and what was the other one I went to? I went to a few of them, actually. Thornwood wasn't too bad, but it's like you make one tiny mistake if you don't play a class or, you know, something that allows for mobility. I saw a video of somebody on a Sork, and I'm like, well, of course Sork can do it, because Sork has a lot of iframes and stuff. But like Meiwa is not bad, but it can be sketchy. And Dark Knight I like more, and I don't think Dark Knight or Meiwa, at least for me, how I play, is going to be very good at Thornwood. It probably wouldn't be too bad. I go to Giants, right? Primal Giant Post on my Dark Knight or my Meiwa. Lately it's been on my Dark Knight though, because I mean it's a very chill place. But I'd like to go to other places. I don't want to go to Dark Seekers. I don't care for the spot. I understand that I don't have the H-Horse boots, and yes, it would be helpful. I mean, it would help me push back above 401 again for DP, and that would be great, but I just don't really want to do it. So I've just been purchasing little pitty flame pieces, you know, just kind of slowly getting them. I think I'm up to like 30 now, 20 something. I don't remember. This should be the last one on this server, and I'm going to hide my screen temporarily and then change server. What are we at? We are at 86. So, oops, that is the wrong button. Okay, let me swap servers real quick. make sure that the bell symbol doesn't show up, and if it does while I'm out there, then oh well, you know. But okay, there is no golden bell. Let me call my horse. Back to the game. It's time to see, has anybody been here recently? 86%. So I won't be able to get it on this server. I have to loop to a different server. It's 1, 2, okay. Activate the fairies stuff, get the capturing rope, and let's go. So yeah, after the 100 hours at History Ruins, if I don't get it by then depending on how I feel, I might go do other spots. Like I said, the alternate spot for Upper Gyfin, 1, it's more money. 2, it's with other people, and it doesn't feel that bad of a grind with other people. Whenever you do solo grind stuff, at least in my experience, it's very boring, and it's just like, yeah, just listen to music, and it's so boring. It's not fun. So lately I've been on like this huge gotta be with other people, you know, sort of thing. For me to enjoy the game, it's become more of like a social experience more than anything else. Like Guild Day, it's every Saturday. We go and do all the guild bosses and stuff. We just kind of hang out. We've done dungeons recently. I'd like to get like a weekly group, but I also don't really care that much about dungeons. I only care to do it to kind of hang out with people, not so much to get all the so-called free loot, because I never get anything good. It'd be nice if I got the compass piece through that, actually, but 88. But you know, it's just, I don't know. I have a hard time these days grinding solo. It's just not as fun. It doesn't feel good. All right, go back to your spot, and then I'll probably spook you away. Yep. Get close enough, and whoop. So I don't know. I want to go to Olin's. I want to get a couple more of the outfits for the La Orzeka outfit, but these last couple horses have been very kind to me. Thank you. But I don't know. I don't really want to grind. I don't want to sweat grind, you know? Like, unironically, I actually enjoy Bloody Monastery because of the amount of mobs. And Maraska's, what is it called? Mirwak Labyrinth. I love that place because, yeah, it can get scary. Yeah, it can be sweaty, but it's just like thousands of mobs thrown at you in 5 minutes. It's just great, you know? And then, you know, go to places like Orcs, and it's like, I hate it. It's not enough. It's a weird thing. I want a lot of mobs to attack me, but I also don't want to die in like 0.5 seconds. I want to be able to just maintain a steady flow of kills, if that makes any sense. There's something about it. One of my favorite games of all time, I will say it's like top 5 for me, was the Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition for, I think it was on Wii U, but I think they moved it to Switch for the Definitive Edition. There's also the 3DS version of it. I loved those games because it was like a 20-30 minute mission, or even like 15-minute mission, but you'd kill like 2,000, 3,000. It's just so many mobs that you kill. Okay, 1, 2. Is there a third one? That's my horse. I wanted to investigate this over here because did the third horse just come from over the ridge? There's 2 there. Is there 2 over here? There's 1 there. And 2 there. So is there only 4 horses here? I swear that other server had 5. Maybe I am going crazy. Also didn't even really see what boss that was because I was too busy with everything else. Is it? Not Garmoth, is it? No, I don't have Discord up, never mind. So it must have been only 4. I'm just going crazy. Oh, it goes right through the tree. Good to know. I got all my Garmoth stuff for the week anyways. It's all good. reminds me, I should probably go on garmoth.com, because garmoth.com has a really good calendar view of what events are going on, when they end, and that sort of stuff. And if you click on any of the events, it then takes you to the page where it kind of explains things a little bit more about them. So it has been a lifesaver for me, just being like, I wonder what events are going on. Like, oh, when does that event end? You know, like when they have an extract Caphras event, where it's extract all your Caphras out of your gear for like 1 silver. Those events, it's like, when does that end again? And I go look at Garmoth, I'm like, oh, I got 2 more weeks, that's good. Or like the Marnie Fuel event, it's like 1 Marnie Fuel to tag, you know, those sorts of events I really enjoy a lot. And going to garmoth.com for that, like at a glance, all the events that are ending soon. Oh, it's so good. So many good resources these days. Not gonna lie, kind of jealous because I didn't have that when I first started. Also didn't know that I needed that, you know, but you know. Like tonight, the Dark Rift event for killing the monsters at your Dark Rifts, that's going away. And then there's also like an item that drops from those as well. It's like a lucky fortune pouch or something like that. They're not going to be dropping from the Dark Rifts after tonight's maintenance. So if those are things that you haven't done, you might want to do them. This horse is very close. Another thing I could do is I could get some more crystals, some like trainers crystals or training crystals for more training XP. I have enough for 3 more of the forest crystals. I want to use them for like probably bartering XP, to be honest with you. Sailing XP is not going to be too bad. There's dailies and stuff you can do for it, but bartering XP just, I don't believe there's a quest you can do for, there is, isn't there? From Velia to like Timbera Island, I think you can get, no, that's sailing XP. So I don't know if there's any dailies for bartering XP, but I'm going to start doing some crunches here in the next couple of months. When I'm not like actively playing the game, I'm probably going to be like doing some AFK or semi-AFK training, or semi-AFK bartering. It's kind of hard to play other games with Black Desert, and they're apparently changing their anti-cheat soon, so that's not really great. Which means, more than anything else, I'm probably just gonna not be playing Black Desert if I am not actively playing it, you know? Like any other game. But if I'm, you know, AFK overnight or something like that, you know, keep my workers working. Not that I already have over like 1 million fig. I don't need any more fig. But at the same time, you know, workers are going to keep getting me goods. I'll take it. The next push, I feel like getting bartering maybe up to artisan. Maybe that'll be my next push. And then from there, it becomes a tie between 3 different life skills. Oh, it was a Garmoth, okay. So 93.6. So it's going to be gathering. It's going to be trading, which I don't know how well I can actually do nowadays. Farming, sailing, or bartering. So those are going to be like the ones. I mean, also training, but I'm going to take a break after. Like, I'm not going to do what I'm doing tonight to like actively level it up. It'll just be very passively. But I feel like probably getting, is it crazy to me that gathering up to Guru 1 might be more easily, well, easily is up to your interpretation, right? But maybe a less of a time sink versus bartering up to artisan. Is that a crazy thought to think? Because in order to get up to artisan, I need to get past professional on bartering. And technically, I'm already like, I'm basically like professional 1, right? Skilled 10. It's pretty darn close. Where'd that horse go? Is that the same horse? I could swear it was blue. I don't think I saw him. I'm gonna have to double check as I go back. Just make sure. Yeah, it's weird. I'm at a point where it's like gathering is so difficult to get, and thanks to Land in the Morning Light with the gathering minigames, it does make it a lot easier if I get like a rare drop. Then gathering XP, you get a lot more of it. So I don't know. Gathering might be easier than I think, but when I did the calculation back when I first hit like Master 20, it was like maybe 8 months ago, 9 even. Land in the Morning Light wasn't out yet, and it was like another 30 or so hours of actively over at Bear doing the herb rotation. Like, that's just, it's not what I want to do, you know? So, I don't know. We will see. Is there another horse over here? There is, okay. So I need to come back here, and then after this, I might be able to server hop back to the start. My timer's been going for 54 minutes. Shoot. I guess stopwatch. So maybe it's only like 4 servers. I took a slight breather in between the first and second because I was getting stuff set up for the stream, so. So yeah, 2 more life skills to go. I need to get farming set up too, just kind of do farming stuff. I think after I do this, I might do a little bit of enhancing because I bought a bunch of, I think it's farmer silver embroidered ones. Yeah, I bought 50 of them. So I might attempt to do something there. Alright, tier 6, I'm sorry. Training 95, so probably like 3 more horses. Probably maximum 4, but I think 3 I should be able to get it. 1 here, and if I server hop, 2 more, hopefully. Okay, so you are not over there anymore. Are you over there? I think I see you over there. No, I'm just going crazy. Is he over here? He's over there? Wow. Okay. Fair enough. Alright. I've also gone up from like 5.7% XP today up to 5.828 with just doing this stuff today. I have not done any killing of monsters like gathering or like mob kills for, you know, raw liquid silver. I also said raw liquid. A little tired, don't mind me. So, I don't know. It's all these things I want to do, but also just I don't really feel like doing. Like, behind the scenes as far as like videos go, I have Dyson Sphere program videos I need to edit. I just don't really want to. But I want to get it done. I want it over, you know, but I also don't want to like do that, so today and tomorrow, I think I got like 4 episodes to edit, so I'm going to try to do that. So that way, for like the next 3-4 days, you guys have videos to watch. Alright, this one shouldn't get me to the end, but sell mounts 97.5. I'm gonna hide my screen for a second. I don't know why I keep doing that. Let me move this down there just so I don't keep clicking it accidentally. Alright, screen's hidden. Let's go. I'm gonna try to go back to the first server again. Did it really take me almost an hour just to like get back to the first server? I guess it did. Alright. No bell active. We're good. So it's been about an hour since I've been back here, so let's see if the horses have respawned. They have. I see both of them. So I'm gonna start my timer again. Good, catch this one. Try to get close enough, feed it 3 times, and then take it back and hopefully get the... I don't know if it's going to be on this one or the next one, so I just kind of want to get ready for a screenshot just in case, either way. Somebody on the road over there. Oh, I don't know whether... Are they actually... Look like a wagon? Kind of. I saw one horse, but... It could have been like somebody on like a brand new horse. Maybe they're doing what I'm doing. I don't know. Could also been a wagon that for whatever reason one of the horses was in render distance but nothing else. I don't know. Wait, what? That horse is back behind me. Wait, what? Why are you over here now? Confused. Alright. Is this person actually? They are. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know what they're doing. It could also be like getting the horse. Yeah, one more. Okay. They could just be like, you know, first ever horse they've ever gotten in the game sort of thing. I don't know. They could be training just the one horse. If you want to go for like fastest training speed, it can be better to just have one horse and not use like a wagon with 4 horses. Depending on how you want to go about it, some people will say wagons are better. Other people will say that one horse is, you know, okay enough. I don't know. I haven't done extensive testing, and every time I've gone to AFK every night, it's like after a certain period, it like stops. So it's probably our internet being funky, but. Oh, hey Garrett, how's it going, man? We're not playing, no longer playing the For Rock and Stone game. I'm playing the For Horse and Stable game. Just in time to watch me actually get the Master 1, so. Alright, here we go. You guys ready? When I do this, voila. Take a screenshot. Nice. Sell, and there we go. Master 1, 1%. That's crazy. I'm gonna probably finish out the rest of the server here if I can. Because, I mean, I have all these buffs running. I might as well try to take advantage of some of them, but, you know. Immediately, you're gonna... Really? Okay. Alright, let's get this last one here. This will probably be the last one for the night, because I'm just so sick of this. I can't begin to describe to you guys how much I despise doing these things to myself. I probably could finish. Nah, I'm not going to. I'll just do this last one, and that's it for me. And then we'll do some enhancing after this. So if you wanted to watch, kind of hang out for a few more minutes, we'll do some enhancing. Silver embroidered farmer's clothes, because I want to try to get a +4 farmer's clothes for, well, the XP generation, pretty much. Looking at my life skills, I mean, it's just so nice to see Master 1 there finally. Yes. So, Master 30 and then Master 31 is technically, well, it's the next level. It's Guru 1. So, what I need to do is I need to hit 30 more levels on training to hit Guru. And then trading, I don't really know how to go about that one, because they need to fix their trading system. I refuse, and plus they might have disabled it, I don't remember. Farming, that one's just going to take a lot of time, IRL time, and sailing, bartering, all that's going to take time too, unfortunately. So, are you anything more than a 6? No. What is the place that I was sending to? I don't even remember. Eastern Gateway? Idle, I guess? Fish. I want to send to Olvia. Eastern Gateway? Alright, well. Guess I'll just hold it here then. How much was that? That was about 1.5%. Not bad. Alright. Let me head over to Heidel just so I can have my character in more of a central location. And then we'll hop on my Sorceress and we're going to do some enhancing. Kind of wrap out the stream. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to try to see if I can do this. Running into this intentionally. Nope, not at that angle, I can't. I was gonna try to jump across. But I guess I won't. That's fine though. Alright, Horsey, come over here please. Thank you. Hop on my Sorceress. So what I'm looking for on a farmer's clothes is a farmer clothes +4 silver embroidered one. For the reason of getting a ton of XP and potentially bragging rights. So I think 110 fail stack for a +4 is like the soft cap. So let me attempt something here. I do have a +3, but I don't want to use it. Okay. First things first, what do I have more of? I have these. So I'll do that. I'll get 500 of these just in case. I'm probably not going to use them, I'll be honest. And Farmer. I can get all 50 of these out. These are 50 I bought, by the way. So if I end up losing everything, then, well, that was just kind of a waste of resources, but, you know, let's put that back on just so I don't have to see all those feet. So, soft caps for these are as follows. Level 1 is going to be 10. So, here what I'm going to do every time, I'm going to try to just do a plus 10 here, because 72 is pretty good. Next level, I have a lot of these scrolls to burn. It's typically 40, but I'll do plus 30. Second level is 44, and I will use a 40 for that. And then whenever I have to reset like this, then I just do all this. Plus 10, enhance, do the second one, do the third one, and then the final one, this is where that 100 stack comes into play, and I have multiple of these, so just add as much of those as I can, and hope that we get it. So plus 40, plus 30, over here, plus 10, may auto arrange, no, that is not what I wanted to do. Maybe I should put that away, just in case. I don't want to accidentally tap it on like a plus 10 stack. That'd be bad. 34. Add another plus 10. Plus 35. Nope. Plus 10. This. There we go. That's what I wanted, was a plus 4. I don't want anything higher than that, because I need a huge stack for that, so where'd it go? There it is, plus 4. Now what I might try to do is I might try to tap another one just to see if I can sell it for profit. I'm not going to tap another one. If I get another plus 4, I'm not going to tap it any higher, so. It's 40 plus 30. Some clothes, plus 10. 34, nope. It's 10, 35, nope. It's 10, 36, 44, 30 in there, 10. Ooh, that's not good. Come on, don't be like that. Don't be like that. There we go. That is 1 billion. Nothing too crazy, but you know, I'll take it. And then just for the sake of attempting another one, let's see. I don't even think I can get up. I can get up like a plus 2, I guess. If it goes. Nice. Silver embroidered trainer's clothes. I don't really need that either. And then because I have it, silver plus 4, I'm going to list only one of these. And then a plus 3. Or a plus 2. Here, we'll sell that. Plus 3 for gathers. I think I have a higher one, right? I think I have a plus 4. Yeah, I do. Is there anything else I can tap here? I don't have any memfrags, never mind. Should be all that I need, really. There's like 200 blackstones at the end, too. Not too bad. I could get this up by 1. Hang on. If it goes, we'll see. Let's see if it goes. It has only one fail in it, so nice. If it would have gone debt, by the way, I would have full swung on pen. I would have. I didn't think it was going to go though, I'll be honest, so. Alright, I think that's everything that I wanted to do tonight. The other thing I need to do is I need to get contribution points issue kind of solved. I have a bunch of stuff up here for ship materials. Is it Laredo Island? Is this? This is not working. Oh, I know why it's not working. It's because I need to go to here, yeah. So if I go back over here, cover and repeat. Yeah, because it keeps getting full. So what I'm gonna do is do 1, 2. This is just for giggles now at this point. Silver. I don't really need a +3. I don't have a use for these +100 stacks, I'll be honest. So 40, 30. Let's just swing it. Nice. Where's that +1? +1 goes to that. Nope. Alright, cool. We're gonna auto arrange. I've been making these just for, you know, tapping and stuff. I think a tet of these or a +4 is, I think it's worth some money. It's kind of painful, not gonna lie. But that's okay. And a +30 in there. I'm being kind of lazy, but let's be honest, I have like 100 stacks. I think I had over 100 +40s, so I might as well start using them, you know. 34, 45, 119. Oof. That was 2 attempts tonight on that. Ouch. Part of me would be tempted to hit for pen, but, you know, doesn't really matter if I'm honest. Oof. There we go. Nope. So this will get me a try. Nope. +1 again. I'm back at a +1. I swear. No, I need this Starlight Powder because I need it for enhancement materials for boats, and that's kind of what I've been doing, so... Do I have those other blueprints here? I do, okay. So, who do I have working out there at Laredo? Is it a master or like a plus rank 40? No, it's only a level 6, okay. Who do I have working over at the rest of Altanova? I don't think I have a level 40. Do I? It's close. I think that's why I changed them over to here, actually. Because they get delivery, and delivery means I can have them deliver the goods elsewhere. I've never really used it, if I'm honest. I don't know if... I just wanted to check, sorry. I don't know if that means that worker like comes back here but then like uses the Magnus somehow to like put the resources wherever I told them to. I don't know. Let's just go ahead and take all those out. Back in storage. Let's see. Trace. Grana. A lot of trace over at Kaplan. Impo, Grana, Daviol. Kaplan. 7k? That'll work. Gamma. Trace. Just like rearranging my inventories now. I'm not doing anything crazy. Medea. I'm keeping those in Altanova because I'm using them. Powder of Darkness actually looks very close to like trace of something. Gamma, trace of savagery. I can put, I think, yeah, I can. There, none in there, none in there. Some in here. Some here. There. And some... Okay, that's actually intentional. Let's go Gamma, put that away. Trace. That's it, right? Yep. I was doing some metal solvent. That's what those resources are for. That is intentional. All right, well, that's going to conclude tonight's stream. Very short stream, but I wanted to show off me getting Master 1 on stream because it's one of those achievements, you know? And plus, I'll be able to use this later on, be like, yeah, I hit it on this day because I don't have anything that really keeps track of things. So my YouTube channel is kind of the place where I keep track of things. So anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. Very sporadic stream, I know. Apologize if you missed it, but hitting Master 1, I now have Master on everything except for 3 life skills, I believe. Master or higher, I think. So I cannot wait to have to go and do bartering. Yay. But yeah, if you guys are looking forward to future streams for Black Desert or any other streams in general, hit that subscribe button, bell icon to be notified of future streams. I don't really have a schedule anymore. I try to stick with a schedule, but you know, I've got other things and commitments in life that I'm trying to pay attention to, so YouTube is kind of taking the back burner again. I got Deep Rock Galactic. Yeah, me, Garrett, and John, we did our Deep Rock Galactic stream today, so go check that out if you want to. Go check it out from Garrett's perspective too on his channel if you want to watch it over there. And yeah, I think that's it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in. Until next time, stay safe, take it easy, and God bless.